Hello everybody and welcome to Pilates with Susan. Thank you so much for joining me today. What I'd like you to do is set yourself up. So grab yourself a mat, have a water and a towel nearby, and of course we're going to do a mini ball flow. Welcome back. Let us warm up together. So I'd like you to sit up tall. Just drop your shoulders down so you have a little bit of softening through your neck. A little bit of relaxation in your shoulders. So maybe a couple of little shoulder rolls. Nice. And then what I'd like you to do, everybody, is just take a sigh and give yourself permission to just be present with your own breath. So let's do that. Inhale through the rings of your nose. And then gently open your lips like a purse and blow out. Let's do that again whilst you tune into your body. With every breath, feeling that your spine is elongating. Anchored into your mat, sitting up as tall as you can, and arms relaxed so there's no tension in your chest, neck or back. From here, we're going to use that breath and move the arms with an inhale. Float your arms up. With an exhale, lower them down. We're going to take the ball into the right palm and then slowly inhale. And pass the ball over to the left arm and lower. So what you're doing is you're just starting to warm up the muscles, starting to prepare the body for this 10-minute-ish little Pilates flow. And lower down. Feel the ribcage lengthen, breath in. And exhale as you start to bring awareness to your center, to your abdominals. And last one, bring the ball down and place it back into your lap. What I'd like you to do is float the arms up, please. Inhalation. And then exhalation, hold it here. Palm on the outside of your knee and a gentle little twist. Try to stay long through the spine. Arms float up and lower down. Once again, breathe in with an inhalation. And exhalation. Just a little bit of resistance on the outer knee and a gentle twist. Up come the arms and then lower down. So where the ball is, you will keep it there and please turn in. We're going to actually just keep the ball hugging with our inner thighs, stacking up shoulders, hips, fingertips forward, thumbs up. Here we go, everybody. Take an inhalation, forward fold. And then as you exhale, drop the shoulders, scoop the abdominals into a posterior tilt. And again, forward fold. Breathe in. This should feel nice. Inner thighs, lower abdominals, engaging your center, where everything starts from. We want to avoid hunching. We want to let the arms be strong and float down. Let's do one more. Breathe as you move, don't hold the breath. And you know, we're just going to stay here in that posterior tilt. So you've got the scooped abdominals, pubic bone towards the belly. And let's hug the ball and slowly imagine we're holding it and twist. Your gaze is where that imaginary ball would be. Breathe in. And then slowly twist. Breathe in as you pass your ball. Exhale over to your imaginary ball. Last time. So switching on a little bit more of an oblique connection, sides of your spine, and pause here. Let's lift the arms up, lower them down. Now, if this is getting too much for you, just hold on to the legs and come sit up a little bit taller. Otherwise, two more, just the arms. And last one, we're going to pause there. Take your right leg into parallel to the mat, lower down, restack up. back into C curve. Take your left leg parallel to the mat and lower down. And restack, chin on a shelf. 2 more times. So you're adding on the C curve, layering on just one single leg, lower, and realizing how you feel when you pause there and you lift one leg off the mat and lower down, restack it up. Beautiful work. Taking the ball in between the ankles, please. And we're slowly coming down. Now, everyone, I've got my little yoga block here, just in case if my neck's feeling a little bit fatigued and I don't want to be all the way and avoid hyperextending the cervical spine. So you would place a book or a yoga block or even a rolled towel. So here we are, in neutral spine, your natural curve, palms down, tip your toes into the mat. So there's a little bit of light shining under your lower back. In a moment, both legs come up and there will be no light shining through. Your little cherry is gently pressed into the mat. So engage your deepest transverse abs, deepest core. Let's do that. Breathe in to prepare. And as you exhale, gently slide the pelvis down, press heavy into the mat, shins parallel. Gorgeous. So here we are. Take your palms up above the shoulders. Breathe in, and we exhale, nod the chin, gaze at the ball. Lower back down carefully. So, time to check in, scan yourself. You keep going, I'll keep chatting away. So knee above hip. Neck long, gaze to the ceiling, and then your gaze to the ceiling, to the ball. So you're doing your Pilates C curve carefully. Exhalation, rib to hip connection. Breathe in. We do not pop out the ribs, you're focusing on your abdominals. Hugging the ball so you're getting some inner thighs. Let's do 2 more. And then arms up. Let's hold the next one, shall we? Flip the palms, sweep them back, fingers supporting the back of the neck, elbows wide. Let's go into a double leg stretch, back to table. So double leg stretch, back to table. So you're up, lifted in the legs, abdominals pressing down. Now this might be challenging if you're fairly new to this type of movement. So maybe you need to lower the head. That's one option. Maybe the toes need to just go up to the ceiling rather than a high 45. The ideal is we're aiming to get to here. 2 more. Exhale, lengthen, breathe in, and 1 more time we shall pause. Beautiful. Everyone, let's bring the palms down. Let's take the balls of the feet down. If you have a block or a book, move it away. And let's come into a bridge roll. So a posterior tilt imprint, and then roll up evenly. Extend the back of the neck, shoulders, hips, knees. And then roll back down. Feel good flow. Breathe in, roll up into a bridge. Engaging your gluteus muscles, hamstrings, and massaging your spine. 1 more time. And then we come on and down. This time, we just thrust the hips up and lower down. Thrust the hips up and lower down. You've got 3 more. On the exhale, you thrust and squeeze. It's 2 more and lower. And then we're going to hold the next one up. And can you pulsate 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Neck long, 2 and 1. Shoulder blades down. Lower towards the mat. Lift with your arms. Flip your palms, roll back down. Okay, here we go. Back into table. Inhale, exhale up. What I'd like you to do is grab onto the ball and take the ball straight up above your sternum. Single leg stretch this time. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pause. Stretch the top leg to the ball, take the ball underneath, and switch. So we've transitioned to scissors. Too much, head down, head down, head down. Keep moving, bend knees, otherwise straight up. For 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. All back between your ankles, tabletop, hands at the nape of your neck and skull. Let's get into lower lifts. Breathe in, exhale. Remember, you're still in imprint because your legs are off the mat. So breathe in and exhale. A much better shock absorbent for your spine to stay in imprint here. 2 more, and so let's take the opposite tricep to the thigh. None of this, elbows wide. Back in the middle, gaze is just at the ball, and crisscross the other side. Gazing down, neck stays long and the middle. Everyone, I'm going to lay this. 2 more. Breath in. Stay here if you like. Otherwise, a challenge. As you crisscross, you'll extend. Come back in. You'll extend. But guess what? You're not going onto the side of your glute medius, side of your hip. You're simply keeping your hips square to the sky. 2 more. Elbows maintain width. And last one. And we stop. Lower the head. Bring the balls of the feet down. Open up. Quads and hip flexors. Gorgeous. That was the ab series, but I tweaked it up. Roll on down. Slide at the back of your legs. Nod the chin. Lift the shoulders. Everything sequentially. Breathe in reverse. Exhale, tailbone long. Breathe in reverse. Exhale, tailbone long. Notice my elbows are wide. Notice I'm not hunching. Alignment in every exercise. On your next one, inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up and land light. Everyone, have a little sip of water and meet me back on your mat. We'll do one more session on side series, and that will be your beautiful flow today. Welcome back. Okay, let's have the ball into our fingertips. Elbow scoop. So elbow and shoulder in one line and slightly taking your forearm on a diagonal. Turn your palm up. So really set yourself up nice. We're going to do 4 side lifts. But there's a little bit of a surprise into this side lift. We're going to inhale. And let's prep 1. Exhale. The leg extends as well. Underside squeezes, and then you land light. That was your prep. Now we do 4. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Land light. 3. Look over the shoulder. Land light. 2 more. Last one, fingers, toes, everything long and extended, come on down. Slide your left leg in and a gorgeous mermaid stretch. And come on down. Let's do the other side. So you were on your back in supine. We've come now onto the side of your body. So set yourself up. Stack your legs, palm up. Again, let's prepare with 1. So breathe in, and as we exhale, we lift and take off. And we come down. Let's do 4 more like that. Stretch from fingers to toes, land light. Gaze over, so you're mobilizing your neck flexors, not allowing any tension. Over you go. And land light. Now everyone stagger and come on over. Now you can press pause on your device and do at least 8 to 10 of those. It's up to you. Let's find ourselves seated again, but with our legs in a lovely diamond shape. Take your ball out in front of your sternum and gently hug the ball. 5. Exhale as you hug. How do you feel? Do you feel your abdominals engage? Do you feel your pelvic floor draw up? You should. Give it a go. Practice this. Take an inhale. As you exhale, do the same thing. Hug. Feel your corset, feel your obliques. Breathe in. And exhale, hug. Let's do 2 more. So a lovely spine twist as you hug your mini ball. You'll feel those obliques fully engage and meet me back in the center. Cross ankles, ball into the lap, palms out. So taking an inhalation to lift, ribs expand. Exhalation as you come down. Maybe another breath in. And everyone landing light on your mini ball, centered from your Pilates flow with me. Thank you so much for joining me.